On to another hack that's pretty big that I didn't really see anyone talking about, which is why I'd like to talk about it. Oh, wait. All right, fuck it. I was wrong. Continued on crypto hack. The Ronin bridge hack. Theoretically, just Ronin hack, or a lot of people are the Axie Infinity hack. Axie Infinity is the big NFT game that was associated with the Ronin network. This is a update on the actual hack. I didn't talk about it last episode because I did want some more information to come out, and a lot more information has actually came out, and the feds are involved. I mean, clearly they are, because it was $620 million worth of crypto stolen. And if you don't know how crypto works, it's not like the bank. You don't get it back. The government just doesn't like, oh, a bank robber and stole money out of your account. We got you. We'll fill it right back up with some USD. Well, that's not what happens in crypto. Nothing like that be happening. So, whatever 600 million was stolen, whoop, all gone. Now, in this thing, they'll talk about how they are attempting to get all that money back, but it's not happening. I will tell you right now that shit ain't happening, especially if it's in the hands of the people that it's supposedly in the hands of. Key point. This was from the initial. This is the initial post. This is the initial post. I'm just going to read it real quick, and then we will get into the updates that are more important, because that's more useful right now. But key points: Ronin Bridge has been exploited for 173,600 Ethereum. Right now, as I'm talking about this, it's probably hovering around $3,000 or $4,000. So you can do the math, but fuckload of money. On top of that, it was 25.5 million USDC, which is a stable coin pinned to the US dollar. Ronin Bridge and Katin DEX have been halted. We are working with law enforcement officials and forensic cryptographers and our investors to make sure all funds are recovered and reimbursed. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. All of the AXS, RON, and SLP on Ronin are safe right now. So this was through their bridging protocol. If you don't know what bridging is basically, layman's terms, a bridge. So on one side of the river, you have, let's say you have, on one side of the bridge, you have Ethereum, and on the other side of the river, you have the Ronin network. So to actually get the Ethereum and other things from the Ethereum network to the Ronin network, you have to use a bridge. And that bridge seems to be the thing that actually got compromised. In comparison, most of the time, or in comparison, not in comparison, the actual hack was done for the bridge. So anything that was held on the actual anything that was held on the Ronin network does not seem to be affected. Anything that was a part of the bridge is what seemed to be affected. So I don't know what that means. I'm not a part of the Ronin network, so I have no idea what the back end of that looks like, but we will continue. There has been a security breach on the Ronin network. Earlier today, we discovered that on March 23rd, Sky Mavis Ronin validator nodes and Axie DOA validator nodes were compromised, resulting in 173,600 Ethereum and 25 million USDC drained from the Ronin bridge in 2 transactions. So it only took 2 transactions for them to do this. The attacker used hacked private keys in order to forge fake withdrawals. We discovered the hack this morning after a report from a user being unable to withdraw 5K ETH from the bridge. So this is what I'm talking about. This is a bridge between the Ronin network and the ETH network. That's why they have that much Ethereum. Details about the attack. Sky Mavis's Ronin chain currently consists of 9 validator nodes. In order to recognize a deposit event or a withdrawal event, 5 out of the 9 validator signatures are needed, and the attacker managed to get control over Sky Mavis's 4 Ronin validators and a third-party validator ran by Axie DAO. The validator key scheme is set up to be quote-unquote decentralized, kind of decentralized, so that it limits the attack vector similar to this one. But the attacker found a backdoor through our gas-free RPC node, which they abused, and get the signature for the Axie DAO validator. This traces back to November 2021 when Sky Mavis requested help from the Axie DAO to distribute free transactions due to an immense user load. The Axie DAO allow list Sky Mavis to sign various transactions on its behalf. This was discontinued in December 2021, but the allow list access was not revoked. Idiot. Once the attacker got access to Sky Mavis's systems, they were able to get the signature from the Axie DAO validator by using the gas-free RPC. We have confirmed that the signature in the malicious withdrawal matchup with the 5 suspected validators. Validators are basically nodes that say, yes, we allow this. They only have 9 of them, so it's very quote-unquote decentralized through only 9 nodes, even though there was 9 nodes and $60 million worth of assets on those 9 nodes, or $600 million of assets were based off only 9 quote-unquote decentralized nodes. How'd that work? I'm just shitting on them because whatever, but update, which is really fucking cool, is I guess the feds found out who it is. And guess who it is? Kim Jong-un, Mr. Rocket Man. It is that 4/14/22, the Rocket Man has been awoken. Today, the FBI attributed North Korea-based Lazarus Group to the Ronin validator security breach. The U.S. government, specifically the Treasury Department, has sanctioned the address that received the stolen funds. We are still in the process of adding additional security measures before redeploying the Ronin bridge to mitigate future risk. Expect the bridge to be deployed by the end of the month. Security comes first. The timeline is subject to change based on the implementation time of several security measures. We would like to extend a thank you to all law enforcement agencies who have supported us in this ongoing investigation. We expect to deliver a full post-mortem that will detail security measures put in place and next steps by the end of the month. Security remains our top priority, and we look forward to sharing our learnings with our community and the broader ecosystem. We thank you for your patience. We'll get to the update from the 6th. This is from the 14th, but the Lazarus Group has done some huge hacks. I hate saying this because like the U.S. government's like, oh, this hacking group is directly associated with the Russian government, or this hacking association is directly associated with some government that we don't like. But I mean, it's North Korea, and we all know how much internet they have over there. So if a group like this is actually able to hack a company like that, then probably slightly state-funded, but that's only an allegation. U.S. government is the one alleging that, so they can go out on that bridge. I'm not going to, but shout out Kim Jong-un for taking down Ronin, apparently. There is a fund which they announced in the April 6th update. Sky Mavis announced a $150 million USD funding round. Woo! How's that going? You fucks. 150 million out of the 600 million. Looks like that's going well. Something else that's going really well is, this is what I was going to talk about earlier, but Cash App, Cash App, Jack Dorsey, Square, Cash App. Cash App has been hacked. Not many people have been talking about it, but I have the official SEC filing right here. But I'm going to make you wait for it. I'm going to run Double Dome Municipality back at it again with an ad. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Say it with me, Blue Chew. Blue Chew will bring more confidence to you in the bedroom by offering chewable tablets that can help men get stronger, longer-lasting erections. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but it's chewable and it's a fraction of the cost. Blue Chew's tablets help men achieve harder, longer-lasting erections to combat all forms of erectile dysfunction. Blue Chew is an online prescription service with no visits to the doctor, no awkward conversations, and no waiting lines at the pharmacy. Also, on top of all of that wonderfulness, it ships right to your door in a discreet package. The process is simple. Sign up at bluechew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, it's all done online. Blue Chew's licensed medical providers work with you to find the right ingredients and strength for you. Don't like swallowing pills? Same here. Had to deal with it before. No problems with this product. Blue Chew's Sildenafil and Tadalafil tablets are chewable. Blue Chew's tablets are made in the US of A, and they're prepared and shipped directly to you, so it's cheaper than the pharmacy. If you could benefit from some extra confidence when comes time to perform, visit bluechew.com for more details, and obviously important safety information is there, because obviously there's important safety information in regards to getting your dick hard. But I've got a special deal for you right now. Try Blue Chew for free when you use promo code WickedGood at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's bluechew.com, promo code WickedGood to receive your first month for free. Obviously, thank you, Blue Chew, for sponsoring this podcast. Highly recommend. Obviously, you don't need it all the time, but those times where, you need the extraness, obviously, there you go. Back to the episode. Your man is gone.